everybody. I was watching this. I'm looking at this picture of Andre Berto, and Andre Berto is just like Miguel Cotto and these other guys that box. They come in the ring looking real muscular at 147, and that tells me right there that he has a bad eating habit, just like Miguel Cotto, just like Alvarez, just like Carnelo. These guys don't like to eat right. And that's why they struggle with their weight. Like I tell you, if they was fighting at 147 and they was fighting somebody that could really punch, they would get killed in the ring. Because anytime a fighter has to, fight the scale and fight the opponent that he's facing, you never know what's going to happen. And, this fight, Mayweather's not a knockout puncher, like I said, so the fight is going to go the distance. But I was saying that Berto is not a well-schooled fighter because I'm looking at a picture of him putting on his hand wraps, and his hand wraps are touching the gym floor. And that's a bad sign. That's a sign to me that a boxer's not a well-schooled fighter. Because I notice when guys come into the gym and they wrapping their hands, the first thing they do is they throw their hand wraps on the floor. And then they start wrapping their hands. So why, if you're going to throw your hand wraps on the floor, what was the whole purpose of wrapping them up in the first place? But they throw their hand wraps on the floor, and the gym floor is one of the nastiest floors that I know of, because boxers are always spit on the floor, and they always, blowing the snot out their nose on the gym floor. So if you're throwing your hand wraps on the floor, and then you're wrapping them on your hands, and then when you start sweating, you wiping your face. So all the spit that you done put on the floor, you done put the hand wraps in the spit, and then you wipe it in your face. And that's why these guys' hand wraps are always so dirty and so nasty, because they've thrown them on the gym floor. And that's a sign to me that if you go to the doctor and the doctor's wrapping your hands, he don't throw the ace benches on the floor. He just wraps your hands with it, right? Real simple. He's not a well-schooled fighter, and that's all I thought I said.